So back here, let's finish this up. What the hell is happening? I have no clue what's happening right now. I have no clue.
Personal chamber turrets unauthorized. Without complete. Commence attack.
We gotta take these out. Oh my goodness. I gotta figure this out, man. Alright. I'll be back. Let me figure this out. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps doing that. It's like... Alright, let's see if that worked.
Stop us.
Alright, let's try this again, chat. I have no clue what's happening. Really do need some help though. Let's see. Alright, we're good here. Okay, I feel like I can play better now. I think we fixed it. What is happening right now? I have no clue what is happening. I'm lagging. Stuff. That's why, because my mouse keeps going to the right. a hot mess. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I don't know. At this point, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it keeps logging out. I don't know. I do not know. I hate that it's not locking on the screen. Okay, now it's locking on the screen, but like now I exit out. All right, let's see. Let's see what it does. All right, I think we're better now. Jeez. Let's go. Come on.
System recovery in progress.
Let's go. I guess be chill.
Personal defense is ready. Deploying drones.
This is about the longest mission I've been in.
Eye data rerouted. Eliminating data.
How you gonna fight me while I'm not fighting?
Protocol interrupted. Synapses. First
Go.
subsystem.
There it is. There we go.
Neutralizing
Okay.
target. Activating efficient attacks. Loading new combat file. Fusion system online.
Oh, that's better.
Initiating attack. Loading further items multi-location.
Jeez Louise.
I have assimilated millions of civilizations for their knowledge. Planets
One more
like
jack.
Krypton, an advanced
I'm
society,
locked in.
ancient data.
No more.
Once the
No more
samples are
games.
taken, of course, there is no further need for what remains. It is expendable. awaits the planet Earth, a primitive little orb. The Earth continues to divide me. Heroes and villains alike stand against me.
Alright. Y'all should be able to hear me from right here.
Smash my minions and crush my allies. But this is of little concern. But now it ends. For now I, in turn, will take their own deadliest technology and use it against them. For no technology can withstand Brainiac.
This is better than usual. At least it's 50% of my video. Alright, y'all. The same thing, so it doesn't matter. So currently, I'm gonna rearrange this sort. Okay, looking good. There's a lot of devices. Use the item to reveal investigation briefs and collection knowledge on your minimap for 15 minutes. So like stuff like this, okay? Activate this item will allow you to choose a new name for your character. Only one time only. Okay. Yeah, snowball fight. I don't think I want this anymore. Which will grant you access to broker. What is this? Okay, I don't know how to use that, but how you get out of here? I think this is the original way. I think this is the exit up.
With Brother Eye out of commission, we can take out the remaining OMACs and stop the spread of their virus.
Alright, y'all.
Funny, the OMAC virus was actually derived from a different future Brainiac. I wonder... No, I can't think about it. It would really be the end.
I want to play that. Yeah, side missions, story mission, feature story missions, instructional missions. So let's do this one. Place and use your armor and it says use armor. Okay. Place and use your armor to imprint build. Oops. So we're gonna want to imprint a build here. Let's look at the journal first. Check your inventory and use the armor to add it to your base items. So, inventory. What's that? Who's that clip? Armor. That's my base here. not understand. It says place and use your armor to imprint build. Place and use your armor to imprint build. So what mission is that? Place use imprint armor to imprint build. Alright, you got the video.
You guys want another video? Now it's easy, but before you can do any of that, anything I'm going to be telling you, you do have to get a base. And you do have to actually have access to a base. You will be able to get a base at level 30. There'll be a mission in your turn that you have to do. To the marketplace, you can come
I'll mess that up.
if you go off a base place, and once you get
Come on, man.
the get these. Get yeah,
Okay, so we're going to imprint. Guess we're going to imprint all. So go to the generator and use it to equip it build. This is the generator, I'm assuming. Oh, here it is. Oh, there it is. Hey, what's up?
Oracle here. Great news. All your good work has made a difference. You are invited to the Watchtower. The Justice League officially invites you up to our satellite HQ. Oracle here. Great news. All your good work has made a difference. You are invited to the Watchtower. The Justice League officially invites you up to our satellite HQ. Get to the nearest teleporter, and I'll show you around. This is it, the Watchtower. We've retrofitted it a bit for all you new heroes. The Green Lantern, John Stewart, if you're working with Superman, he's an architect. And the Meta Wing was designed for you. Follow your minimap and we'll be spending a lot of time here with other meta heroes like the Flash and Power Girl. Check out the Vendor's Console for specialized meta-human strength equipment. With your superpowers, you'll need gear that can take as much punishment as you do. The Justice League Watchtower was specially designed to help heroes meet and get the equipment they need. But it's an unwritten JLA rule that you must gain renown with factions before you can obtain their exclusive gear. Our goal is to create solidarity with the entire hero cause.
We've done some research with Superman over the years. We don't know everything, but we've been able to develop some good stuff. Check it out.
I'm very excited about some of Star Lab's new developments. I'm sure you'll see something useful.
Each wing in the Watchtower has its own bank. Wayne Enterprises, Queen Industries, and others all contribute to a fund that rewards heroic activity and provides this secure storage for your gear. Welcome to the Watchtower's central hub. You can get to just about anywhere in the Watchtower from here. All three wings, the mailboxes,
This is where
the
everybody
monitor
likes to run their
room,
face
and the
here.
war room. The Watchtower itself
This is
is
their favorite
visible from
spot.
Earth
Well,
and
it used to be,
maintains
at
multiple
least when I was
security
there.
measures to keep the society and villains at bay.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been on this computer all day. I've been chilling all day.
Welcome to the heart of the
But, you know,
Watchtower.
I'm
This
just
is
in
where the
mood like
Martian
that.
Manhunter determines our global alerts from data in the monitor womb. The Huntress is also on hand, with investigations from the Question. Across the way is the Hall of Heroes, where Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman coordinate the League. Only official Justice League members can enter the hall.
Okay. I guess I'm not official yet.
Welcome to the heart of the Watchtower. This is where the Martian Manhunter determines our global alerts from data in the monitor womb. The Huntress is also on hand, with investigations from the Question. Across the way is the Hall of Heroes, where Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman coordinate the League. Only official Justice League members can enter the hall.
Me know that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to the next section here. I think I just feel like grinding out today. I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like grinding. Just play the game. I'm in for that mood right now. So. Poseidon. Ooh.
This is the Watchtower War Room, our state-of-the-art training area.
Oh, that
Talk
ain't
to
coming
Beast
right.
Boy for access to the simulator where you can practice other hero and villain moves. Ambush Bug takes care of our vault drops.
Ah, that's what that chat is. I was wondering why. I'm like, what the heck is that sound? In his league. Let's see. I guess. Oh. Huh? Okay. I don't know how to get to point A to point B, but I'm trying to figure it out. I gotta learn how to maneuver around here. I figured out what that sound is, and we need to edit that, because look, the sound is I mean, I guess. I mean, it'll be more annoying if, you know, somebody... If I had like 10,000 people in here, but I don't.
You're now at the Watchtower Reactor Core. Star Labs and Firestorm rigged it to power the entire Watchtower. If you're looking to immediately take out some villains, you'll find Hawkman and Cyborg here with the latest intel.
Okay. So, me going here, I want to take out current villains, I can come here. Okay, cool. I'm really locking in now. Shower. Oh yeah, I remember this spot.
Always nice to pass through the aquacultural area, a little green spot in the midst of this gigantic satellite. This is where we keep Star Labs Recalibrating Attributes devices, or RADs. Want to refocus your skills to refine your edge? Take a look.
Wait, what'd she say? Refine the skills? Wait.
Always nice to pass through the aquacultural area, a little green spot in the midst of this gigantic satellite. This is where we keep Star Labs Recalibrating Attributes devices, or RADs. Want to refocus your skills to refine your edge? Take a look.
So if I want to refine my edge, what does she mean by that though? Like, what is this? Refining. Gotcha. Cool. That's nice to know.
Each piece of
If
enhanced
I
battle
really want
armor
to
is available
rechange
in
my
multiple
skills
combat.
that I can here. See, I used to go through this game so quickly. I never really sat down and listened to like the instructions, and it's telling me like, hey, these are the things you can do with this game.
The Watchtower hangar holds some small portion of the Watchtower fleet. The Flash is usually here with information on various races rigged all over the world.
Here's an equipment supplier here.
Hello, combatant. The authorized number of trading marks can be exchanged for section. Have a fine day, combatant.
You ain't got nothing for me. There's no reason for us to talk. Hello, combatant. I'm relearning this the game again, so but on PC this time. I think it gotta be done this way. Ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to control with this speed. Alright, let's try to go this way. And nowhere. Maybe this way. I really don't need to hold on to that W.
So there you have it, the Justice League Watchtower. You're now part of a mighty, heroic tradition. Welcome, and make us proud. I'm sure we'll be talking again soon. Oracle out. You're doing a great job out there. The Lords of Order, Project Cadmus, and Magnus Robotics have stepped up to offer a hand. Why don't you go chat with Mickey Cannon in the Meta Wing? He's the director of Project Cadmus and can give you the lowdown on how to get an edge with research and development.
Okay.
Hey, kid. Cannon's the name. Mickey Cannon. I'm the director of Project Cadmus, and I'm here to help all you meta folks get the hang of research and development. A little know-how about your gear and yourself can help turn the battle in your favor. Once you get yourself some plans and some components, you can use this R&D station to fix up lots of things. Here, take these items. They'll help you get going.
And it better not be what I just deleted. I bet you 100% it is. Okay. Is this stuff? Here. And I'll go into my inventory. It was adding on to here. Oh, that's nice. Alrighty. So I'm not doing this yet. But yeah, let's do this. Shock it.
With Brother Eye out of commission, we can take out the remaining OMACs and stop the spread of their virus. Funny, the OMAC virus was actually derived from a different future Brainiac. I wonder... No, I can't think about it. It would really be the end.
Alright, y'all. Still level 27. Go to East End.
It's the hero who blinded Brother Eye. I'm glad you survived, and so will others now. thanks to you.
Alrighty.
The Spectre has gone mad and is raising spirits of the angry dead in Midtown. You must speak to Dr. Fate immediately. He's waiting for you at the Midtown Metropolis Police Station.
Guy who I talked to about getting that stuff. Alright, let's talk to Dr. Fate here.
We need all the aid we can gather. The Spectre, the spirit of God's vengeance, has launched an attack on downtown Metropolis. He has raised spirits of the vengeful dead to judge and execute humanity. Go and seek out Sentry Lita of the Sentinels of Magic, so we will start to heal this wound.
Okay.
Welcome to the battle. We need warriors of your caliber for this threat. The Spectre has the power of God's vengeance to judge guilty souls, but here he has lost all mercy. I fear Circe's foul touch has turned the Spectre completely mad. Bring peace to these spirits.
See what you got. Level 22. We're only level 28. A bite. Probably didn't need it, but let's see what it does. Every card is level 30. Oh, for your painting? I like it. The different colors in there, like red and purple. Mixed it. I ain't gonna lie, my skin is itchy. Jeez. Oh, I've been doing the Robin Hood Cook countdown and the prize every time. Got one more hour left. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 hour and 33 minutes. 30 minutes. Hey Siri, cancel that timer and set a timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
There's only a 1 hour and 33 minute time. Cancel.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't understand.
It's in 1 more hour. Alright, let's see. We gotta talk to this guy here. Oh no, not this guy. This lady.
We need your help. The Spectre has raised these ghouls to judge humanity, and they think life itself is a crime. Destroy them and guide their astral victims back to their bodies. But beware the Reapers. We will need a special power to banish them.
Okay, I'll banish them right now. I should level up on this one. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to fight these guys, man.
It's like waking It's like waking up from a nightmare.
That's why I don't like locking onto the target, because when I lock on the target, it's just like it doesn't do it for me. I need to get my combat DPS up. I'm not gonna lie. I need more damage. That's why I'm gonna be I need damage. So instead of like 400 a hit, it'd be nice. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like myself again.
It's like waking up from a nightmare. It's like waking up from a nightmare. Thank you.
There we go.
I feel like
It's like waking up from a nightmare. Thank you.
Spectre is supposed to judge individual souls. For him to be assigning spirits to pass sentence for him means something is badly wrong.
No matter how many of these spirits we banish, the Reapers are creating more. The Sentinels believe we can use the spectral cores of these raging spirits to banish them. Lightkeeper Lee can tell you what they need.
Let's see what he needs.
We need you to help trap enraged spirits. Their essence may help defeat those Reapers. Take on the raging spirits. When they're enraged, lure them to one of our soul spheres.
Alrighty, this is it. Like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's smart. You got 10 of those now. I don't even know where to put them at, to be honest.
I'm running a spectral analysis, no pun intended, on these manifestations. They're weirdly shadowed. I wonder, with Eclipse so free... I'll get back to you.
Now is the true test of the Sentinel's plan. The Reapers were created by the Spectre to raise up souls to judge the living, and they must be destroyed. But to do so, you must come halfway to soul death yourself. Do not let death defeat you. See Lightkeeper Chandi Gupta and end this misguided punishment.
Says choose weapons expert. Do you prefer excelling your enemies with weapons? Weapons attacks restore a percentage of your power. 10% weapon damage. I see something else. He said increasing. Was it stat points? Alright, well, we're gonna watch that video real quick. Pretty sure he talked about it. I am not a streamer, huh? Yeesh. Okay, so I'm just gonna look up DC, the last couple things that we watch. Right? So this guy here, cut this out.
Tapping your taking me a long time to flee. As you can see, no difference with the acrobatics. It takes a long time to flee when you're in combat. If you're a beginner player and you want to see what I'm trying to do right here, I'm pushing down the movement tree button. So for PlayStation, that's L3 or the left analog. You push it down and it makes your character move faster when you're in combat. As you see right here, super speed is better because every time you push that button down, you'll see me dash. Every time, see, dashing, and I gotta way quicker. In a raid, if you're flight or acrobatics and we're going down the hallways and I'm super speed, I'm gonna do more damage than you because I got to the ads faster. Not to mention in the super speed tree, Vortex Trap and Warland Dervish are broken when it comes to clipping with precision. And Phase Dodge is still one of the strongest shields in the game. You have no idea. It just has a long cooldown. No other movement tree has these abilities. None. Now I'm going to show you 3 of my characters. One of them has acrobatics, the other one is flight, and then super speed. All of them have the Brawler Shuriken combo, as you see. All the artifacts on these tunes are looks like in flight. Power and figure it out, and then maybe down the line, if I get stronger on this character, get some artifacts up there and rank, maybe I'll switch to might. But for now, as you can see, the Shuriken slaps. It'll pick up the slack until I'm ready to do that. When it comes to meta, super speed is king. As you see right here, the clip with the brawling combo and the Whirling Dervish and Vortex Trap is OP. No other ability is going to give you a clip this fast with this weapon combo. You're going to shred through everything. This is why I say that super speed is best, and you're going to hear it from a lot of different YouTube channels. They're going to tell you the same thing. If you're not super speed, a lot of players in the game, unfortunately, they're probably going to pick on you. It's sad this community is toxic, but this is why I'm teaching you so that you can avoid the toxic players in this game, and you don't have to feel pressure to maxing out your artifacts, spending money on this game. You can play it for free. You just gotta know how. And this is the start of it. Now we're gonna move on to skill points. If you're precision, I would go down the weapons expert and then get all your critical attack damage and chance. Don't be discouraged if you don't have this many skill points, but when you start getting skill points, starts going into the precision and then get the might if you get enough. But you don't need this much skill points. All you need is the critical attack chance and damage. You're going to get most of your stats from the artifacts, the gear, the base points.
So what he said, all right,
precision and then get the might if you get enough. But you don't need this much skill points. All you need is the critical attack chance and damage.
Critical attack chance and damage.
You're going to get most of your stats from the artifacts, the gear, the base generator mods and what have you, all the augments and that stuff. So that'll pick up the slack for you until you start getting skill points. For might, you're gonna get super powered. Of course, get your critical attack chance and damage.
Okay, so we
When you
got
go
that
straight
part.
for the might afterwards. Now, I don't go for the precision. I go for health when I'm might. But the only reason why I do that is because might is very vulnerable, and the only reason is because almost every might power and loadout or build consists of using heat vision with the solar amplifier artifact. And in elite raids, that kind of makes you vulnerable. You got to jump cancel out of it. You can't block in time sometimes. The mechanics will kill you. So that's why I get a lot of health, so I can try to survive more as a might DPS. Real quickly, your generator mods for precision. If you're full prec, you're gonna go all prec. If you're might, you're gonna go all might. Is that simple. For the affinity mods, when you start getting elite gear, you go with the 1%. That's how to survive more as a might DPS. Real quickly, your generator mods for precision. If you're full prec, you're gonna go all prec. If you're might, you're gonna go all might. Is that simple. For the affinity mods, when you start getting elite gear, you go with the 1% precisions if you're prec, and if you're might, you're gonna go with the 1% might. It's not rocket science. Now for beginner players, your augments should look like this if you're precision. If you're might, you should switch them to the red ones. I don't know how many times I've seen players have rainbow augments like this, and they're doing.
Oh, might be might.
Times I've seen players have rainbow ones. I don't know how many times precision. If you're might, you should switch them to the red ones. I don't know how many times I've seen players have rainbow.
So what am I? So am I dominating?
The red ones. I don't know how many times I've seen players have rainbow augments like this, and they're doing damage roll, and I don't understand what they're doing when they have rainbow augments like this. I can't just fathom it in my head. So please do yourself a favor. If you're precision, go all yellow. If you're might, go all red. Do yourself that favor. Veteran players, y'all already know this, man. And now on to the artifacts.
Okay, so let's come back to this video, okay? We gotta learn, okay? We're all learning together. The universe. What the heck? DC universe. Tank. Build. Alright, tank build, because here's tank 101 right here. It says.
This looks like a job for Brainiac. I got bruh.
We're gonna start off with artifacts. If you're a new player and you're trying to figure out what's the best tank artifacts, well, don't figure it out anymore, because it's right here. Manacles of Force, Mystic Symbol of the Seven, and the Lazarus Pit. Some players use Eye of Gemini instead of the Lazarus Pit if they pop Supercharge, and some players like putting in that Clarion because it's OP. You might see other players using the Dillastil Refractor, but in the end, at the end of the day, is Lazarus Pit, Manacles of Force, and Mystic Symbol of the Seven. This is what breaks your tank to become unstoppable. When it comes to support allies, Superman and Lex Luthor is meta. Superman gives you and your group a shield every time shields you have as a tank, the more broken you are. Let's move on. When it comes to the base generator mods, you want to go health at the top.
I don't like this voice, I'm not gonna lie. That's driving me insane.
It's your boy Gio, back with another DC Universe Online video. And today I'm bringing my new and updated Rage. This is my main-ish build, but not really. Okay, look, I'm gonna call this build the safest Rage build in the game. If you run this build, no matter what content it is, you are absolutely safe. Let me show you why. I'm running Lazarus Pit Water, so that automatically guarantees I'm not gonna die in any instance, or if I do die, I can get right back up. Mystic Symbol, Distill Refractor for the health buff, Everyman Prototype, and manacles. I do not use manacles, but somebody bring it up on my stream not too long.
Alright, let's run it. We just watching videos now.
Alright, let's talk about the core play style of fire tanking. So, with your fire tank, you're not going to be blocking, like at all. You'll be blocking during a lunge of a boss, you'll be blocking during a skull of a boss, and that's about it. Some skulls won't even kill you, you just have to figure that out as you play, or if you already know the mechanics, you know when to block. So, the other thing is you get something called Fire Soul. Now, Fire Soul, you get this 35% defense while you're not blocking, but what's important is you get 60% defense while you're burning your enemies. And you should always be applying this burn because you're going to be using Engulf, Determination, and Immolation. The order that you see me have these in is important, specifically if you're on PlayStation. If you want to run these in a different order, I don't even want you to watch this video. This whole video is designed around how you're clipping these abilities together. On a PlayStation, which I suggest having super speed, grab your Speed Force. This is so that you can dash around. Grab your dash attack, which is usable in some situations, but very rare. Phase dodge, that's only survival mode, but I would still grab it. Which I can say you don't need artifacts, but if you want to discuss them, these are the 3 that you want. Last Pit, Mystic Symbol, and Everyman.
Alright.
Now if you're new and you're up.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you're Precision or Might, the 2 main artifacts is Transformation card and the Strategist card. These are the 2 first artifacts you should be building up to get to rank at least 160. Then the 3rd one is personal preference to your build.
Alright, Strategic card and then Transformation
or your
card.
power or the current situation that you're in. A lot of players like swapping, but we're not going to talk about swapping in this video at all. For my Precision build, I like using the Grimorium. If I'm in a situation where I'm in an alert and I don't have a healer, well, I use the Clarion as a Precision. It buffs.
I think there is. You have to go downstairs and see. Right now, I got where I can go get these artifacts. I think this is one of the places I remember everything. There we go.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch with reality, but he's okay. I think he predates humor, though.
He said the main thing I need to focus on is confirmation card. Well, what was the last one?
But we're not going to talk about swapping in this.
And the strategist card. He said those are the artifacts. There. So okay. So you're gonna do the strategist card and here, and then these are the ones that we're gonna throw on top. I don't think we need this. Okay. Now we do need two.
Listen, you don't want to be my mate. My mates end up either worm food or worse.
Now, what we need to do is upgrade this as much as we can here. We'll come back. Artifacts and arguments being used as residents will be destroyed and cannot be recovered. Yeah, let's do it. We need to get more regiments. Which
I'm just a small hero trying to make a big difference.
We're doing this here. We all click there. So I should change our stats here. Just a little bit.
Bollocks! Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna go here. I think and one of these walk-around fields. Okay.
Bloody heroes. Bloody villains. I think Brainiac is doing us all a favor by thinning the herd. Bollocks. Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
Alright. Alright. Increased power and all that good stuff. Our DPS 315 still. Cool.
I know that when time travel is involved, it's weird to say.
Let me plug you with the perfect match.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back to Metropolis. Let me take a break. Alright, let me take a break. I'm not gonna make you all. Wait, I've already been asking you to play with me. Yeah, actually, let me see. Okay. Take a break now. In the shower. Together. Yeah, chill out.